Okay, Bless Fam, we are back. This is the break after the break that produced the Alabama superstar, his best card in all of 2023 limited football. Let's see what we got for the last. Is this the last break? No, this isn't the last break of the case. One, two. Three and four. Yeah, Ronnie. Ronnie, you hadn't seen that? Ronnie, you didn't see that? Crazy, right? We're having a day, brother. That Joe Montana on-card auto is to 8. That is a number to 10 jersey number Bijan RPA and a 1/1 Trey Palmer. We're having a day. We're hitting some huge cards today. But then again, it's no different than any other day on this channel. That's all we do is pull monsters. Oh, that was that. All right, did we fill this up? How did we do? No, we didn't. We didn't fill this up at all. What's going on? All right, kill price. $109. $109 Phil. Oh man, I'm so happy to hear that, Ronnie. That's great. That's great, Ronnie. That's like one of the best messages I ever see in the chat is when people say that they just received their cards and they're so happy. It's hard to beat that. Okay, 109 to fill the Titans, Commanders, Steelers, and Browns. Does anybody want it, or do I have to run a 10 spot or a 13 per? All right. I'm not seeing anything happening. We'll run this. All right, if we have to do this, then we have to do this. I thought somebody would kill it. The checklist is actually really, really good. I'll go through it for you. You guys want me to go through the checklist? I'll do it. The Cleveland Browns. Bernie Kosar has on-card autographs. Cedric Tillman and DTR have multiple RPAs, plus Nick Chubb short prints. Steelers are actually very good in this. They're like backdoor. Steelers have Broderick Jones, Darnell Washington, and Joey Porter Jr. has multiple rookie autos. Okay? Hines Ward has hits. Greg Lloyd has hits. Kenny Pickett, Cordell Stewart, and Najee Harris all have autos and hits. The Titans. Tajee Spears has multiple RPAs. Ryan Tannehill and Peter Skronsky. Derrick Henry has autographs. Chris Johnson, Chris CJ 2K Johnson, and Billy White Shoes Johnson also have on-card autos. And the Commanders are way better than $19. Okay? Brian Robinson, anytime touchdown, has autos. Chris Johnson, Jartavius Martin have rookie autos. Doug Williams has an on-card autograph. Joe Theismann has hits, and Sam Howell has autos. So pretty damn good. Austin for 2, 8 left. Hi, Scratch. Yeah. It's been a day. Guys, how are we going to... We're stuck in video right now. 8 left. All right, Eddie for 2. Oh, all right, David. Okay, can I give him Washington, and it'll make the price cheaper? Hold on, let me see what the price becomes. Yeah, I'll just make it 10 per. I'll just make it 10 per and Washington's out. Game changer, you got it. Game changer, you got it. Game, you got it, bro. I got you. Let me just kill this break. Hi, baby. I didn't get to read the article you sent me about the movie studio, but you sent it and I just said something. All right, let me just kill this break. This is gonna go now. Game, you got it. What did I say? I'm making it 10 per. Let's just make it 10 per. You guys want to keep your spots, right? $9.99 per. $9.99 per. And it's going to be top 3 draft. That is going to be wild. Hi, baby. Give Chase a kiss for me. All right, so 6 left. Austin and Eddie, you guys are good? We're good now? I'm giving you a deal. This is supposed to be more. But it's because it's you guys. All right, so I got Austin for 2. And then I got Eddie for 2. Ah. Nice. Oh, that's so good. I was actually thinking about that last night. The Apple remote for the Apple TV. Well, it was under one of the chairs, I'm guessing. Oh, that's great. Good news. Absolutely. That's the whole point, Bobby. You just gamble for $10. And it's cheaper than it's supposed to be. Bobby Lee. We have 5 left now. We're worth $1 million, so we don't need $1 million, honey. Four? Why? Who took one? Oh, Austin, you took another one. My bad. Yeah, she doesn't know what kind of a fan she is. Oh no, are you? She might be changing over to the Texans. And I don't blame her. Can you blame her? What's up, Marco? What's up, Marco? The filler's in the building. Now it's less. Now there's what, 3 left? 3 left. It's 3 left. Three. It is a good point. She's making a good point. What is Dallas doing? Doc Hollywood. What do you mean you send more? Hold on. Eddie, did you fill the break? Did you fill the filler? Ronnie, 100 million%. Couldn't agree. Yep. The Texans look good, but it took a 49er coach to make them good. Facts. Facts. Eddie, what did you send? I'm all confused. Okay, I got you. Eddie, I got you. But you sent $26. What'd you send 26 for? Well, oh, the filler was more. You know what, Eddie? Let me give you a third spot. You sent 26. Let me give you a third spot. There's gonna be 2 left. I'm giving you another spot for $6. It's fine. Anytime, Eddie, for you. Whoops. I just did that wrong. Two left. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 1 left, actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, after it is 1. My bad. I obviously am getting tired. It's 1 left. Guys, I got Austin for 3. Eduardo for 3. Bobby Lee for 1. Filler for 1. And Doc Hollywood for 1. Love you, Chaseman. We're full on Fizzle. We're full on B Fizzle. Babe, did you see what we hit? Honey, are you still here? Did you see what we hit today? That's pretty slick, huh? Pretty proud of this one. Isn't that insane? Isn't that an incredible looking card? That's just incredible. I wish this was my card. I really wish I had this card. I really wish I had that card. That's insane. That is such a good looking card. Fizzle, thank you. That is true. Lions fans are the best. They're some of the most dedicated fans in all of sports. It's true. I mean, you guys have put up with such crap and such a crazy history. You know, you guys haven't had a competitive team, and they weren't even that competitive since Scott Mitchell, Herman Moore, and Barry Sanders. Wasn't that the last time the Lions were competitive? Were they ever competitive with Stafford and Megatron? No, right? They never went to a playoff, did they? Or went deep? God, I remember Scott Mitchell like it was yesterday. Who remembers Scott Mitchell, the lefty quarterback for the Lions? I do. Wide receiver Herman Moore. The only reason I know them is because of Barry. I'm the biggest Barry Sanders fan in the world, guys. I got to tell you, I don't mean to upset any Lions fans, but I watched every single Lions game I could watch. But I didn't care about the Lions. I just cared about Barry Sanders. I just wanted to watch him. He's all I wanted to watch was Barry Sanders. There's never been more of an electric football player in the history of football. And it's not, is it close? Guys, can you come up with any NFL player in history half as electric as Barry Sanders every time he touched the ball? You just never knew it was like a murder mystery movie. You never knew it was going to happen. Second you gave that guy the ball, he could have gone any direction of the field. He could have lost 5 yards, or he could have run for a 90-yard touchdown. Austin found it. Austin found it. Michael Vick. Maybe Michael Vick. Walter Payton. Walter Payton was just great. Walter Payton was just the greatest. I don't know if he was that guy where it's like when he touched the ball, you didn't know what was going to happen. Michael Vick, definitely. Marshall Faulk, that's a good one. Well, but Bo Jackson just ripped her ass apart every time. What up, Ken? How are you? Bo Jackson just ran the ball down your freaking throat every time. He was either going to run around you or he was going to run over you. If Bo Jackson hadn't injured his hip, that dude could have been the best running back in NFL history. We in agreement on that, Bless family? He was. Guys, who's the best running back in NFL history? Quickly, I know we paid and we got to run this, but who do you think the best running back in NFL history was? Because I think you're going to hear a lot of different answers. Some will say Walter Payton. Some will say Barry Sanders. Some will say Emmitt Smith. Some will say Jim Brown. You're going to hear a lot. Yeah, Jim Brown. You're going to hear a lot of different answers. And you're all right. In my opinion, you're all right. I love it. So many Barry Sanders. Hey, we got an O.J. Simpson. Everybody yell at Bobby Lee. He said O.J. Simpson. To be honest, Bobby, I don't think you're wrong. O.J. Simpson, you got to throw out what he did as a human being. Because on that football field, he was one of the greatest, if not the greatest running backs ever. You couldn't stop O.J. Simpson. You couldn't stop him from running you over, and you couldn't stop him from killing you. I know it's a horrible thing to say. Earl Campbell for the Titans. There's another one. See? That's the beauty of the running back conversation. You can say whoever you want. And I think you'll be right. Who scratch golf? Who does no one say? I agree, B-Fizzle. LaDainian Tomlinson. There's an argument to be made. Oh, no, I said Emmett. Scratch, I said Emmett already. He was one of the initial guys I mentioned. I mentioned Barry Sanders, Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith. But I forgot about LaDainian Tomlinson, O.J., Earl Campbell. There's been so many all-time greats that ran the football. It's tough. All right, let's run the filler. Great. Okay, there's another one I missed. I do not disagree with you. Adrian Peterson is in the conversation. Jerome Bettis, maybe. Yeah. Priest Holmes from the Chiefs. That's an interesting one, Uncle Nino. AP in his prime was unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. How about Marshawn Lynch in his prime? Maybe his prime just didn't last long enough. We said Bo Jackson. Well, the problem with Bo Jackson, we know what the problem is. He's one of those guys we just don't know. If he would have played, we would have known. But that hip injury. Eric Dickerson is another one of the great. How did none of us say Eric Dickerson? Thank you, Joey B. We said Marshall. Marshall was mentioned. Marshall Faulk. You might have to break it down by when they played. Fred Taylor was an all-time great. How about Frank Gore? Anybody for Frank Gore? How about a name no one came out with? Frank Gore. Damn, you guys are throwing out good ones. Herschel Walker. Curtis, my favorite Martin. That was a great one. Oh, man. Marcus Allen. Jamal Anderson from the Dirty Birds. Shady McCoy, LaShawn McCoy. Terry Allen from Washington. Screw the filler, Kel. I want to talk about football. This is awesome. Roger Craig from the Niners. Oh, I love it. This is bringing me back to when I was a kid. Steven Jackson from the Rams. I love it, Josh Pletcher. Awesome names. All right, let's run it. Let's listen to the wife. If we don't listen to the wife, then none of us get any, and our lives are miserable. Listen to your wives, or your life will be miserable. Hardway 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No, don't go. Okay, 10, 10. Bobby, Eddie, the filler. Sorry to Austin, Fizzle, and Eddie. Actually, Eddie got in, sorry. Just Fizzle and Austin. And Doc. But Doc had one. Austin, I better hit for you in this break. Now that you missed the filler. John Riggins from the Redskins, yeah. Yeah, he was a nasty fullback. Bobby, who we taking? Tennessee, right? Bobby, Tennessee? Or are we going Cleveland or Pittsburgh? I don't want to put it in. You might not want Tennessee. Okay. We named Walter Payton. He was one of the first guys, Gio. Eddie. Browns or Steelers, Eddie? This has been good. This has been fun. We'll do something like this to Tom Rathman. Oh, I remember Tom Rathman. Wasn't he the end of Roger Craig's career and Ricky Watters? Wasn't he their fullback? Eddie, who we taking? Browns? Whoops. So now we're going to go Steelers. We're going to go the filler. Marco. Yeah. Tom Rathman. Tom Rathman was an animal. William Floyd was Waters. So then Tom Rathman was Roger Craig's fullback? Oh, Ricky the Sticky, man. Oh, this is fun. All right, let's rip. Let's rip. And let's do another break or two, and then I got to get home to the blonde one. Yeah, he was with Roger Craig. I used to love Tom Rathman. I love that Niners team. That was my team. That's what happens when you're a kid. You love winners. There wasn't a bigger winner other than the Cowboys in that time. Miles, you suck, you jackass. Joey B. Pittman a 150. Yeah, they're a dynamic duo during the regular season. Ricky, our team. Sorry, Ronnie, our team. New Eagles quarterback, Kenny Pickett. Doesn't that sound just weird to say? New Eagles quarterback, Kenny Pickett, or backup quarterback. Brian Holm, I'm jealous. I wish I saw Joe Montana play a candlestick. And I agree, Scratch. I totally agree with you. I think Bo Jackson would have been the greatest running back ever if he hadn't gotten hurt. First auto. I believe this guy went to Syracuse. Garrett Williams for Arizona. And it goes to Austin. That's so cool, Brian. That's really cool. Redemption for the first RPA. Whoops, it goes backwards. Rookie RPA Jumbo Silver of Hen. What did I say? Blez family, look at me in the eyes. What did I tell you? When the Lions were sitting after the Gibbs shield got hit, what was I saying to you? What did I say? I'm going to treat you like little kids. I want to hear the words. Repeat it. Who remembers what I said? This is so important. I'm not kidding. And I'm not trying to be an a-hole. I'm serious. What did I tell you? Does anybody remember? Yeah, B-Fizzle, listen to me. I said it to you. Doesn't matter, Austin. Doesn't matter. I said when a big card hits, that's when you take the team again if it's the same case. They don't correlate that well. Just because a big card hits does not mean case dead. It means the case is alive for that team. Listen to me. I'm right more than I'm wrong. Okay? I told you. You gotta listen. Ronnie listens. He hits every break. I'm not going to be right every time, but I'm going to be right way more than I'm going to be wrong. It's not a surprise that this came out after this. It's just not. No, you know what the difference here? Tampa, you know what it is? I just see a lot more of these cards than anyone else. I'm not a genius. I'm not smart. It's not that. I just see this stuff every day. So if you can't understand the repetitiveness of it, then you shouldn't be a breaker. It's just that simple. Let's roll. Who hit the Gibbs? I forgot. Who hit the Gibbs shield? $49 Gosling. Oh, no, I'm not. Thank you, Goat. You're being sarcastic, Goat. Ooh, we had a patch piece. Limitless materials of one of the Goats, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, no. I have a sheet somewhere with it. It's not a big, I know who it was. Who hit that card? We'll figure it out. Not a big deal. Let's keep breaking. Oh boy. The new Jacksonville Jaguar. The filler. The filler hits the filler. 5 of 10 for the new backup quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, Kenny Pickett. That's a very cool looking card. Like him or not, that's a very cool looking hit. Very cool card. You knew the filler was going to hit. Parker Washington, he hits a lot. Jacksonville is really good in this product. Jacksonville hits a lot of hits. They get a lot of hits in this. All right, we still have 2 more. Let's do 1 more break, at least, maybe 2, and then we'll call it a night. Because you know you'll have me tomorrow at 9 and Saturday at 9. Tony Pollard to 25. And Blez family, does anybody have any idea how they want to do Zenith for Friday? To 99, this card is just dust. That's a whoopsie card by Panini. T-Law. Justin Shorter auto to 199 for the Bills. Next RPA. No way. This product is too good. Eduardo! Let's show Eduardo a gold, it's actually emerald, to 10 RPA True of your Defensive Rookie of the Year. The 3rd overall draft pick out of Alabama. Ho! Will the Thrill Anderson for Eddie. Whoa! Damn. Wow. That's insane. Damn, Eddie. Wow, is that a hit? Ah, damn. I always liked limited. I've always liked limited. Problem is it's always been priced a little bit higher than it's supposed to be for what it includes and what it produces in terms of the current market. But I've always liked it. And I love the fact that it's dropping. Congrats, Eddie. That's a sick card, man. That's a gorgeous RPA. No, stop it. Stop it! Sammy Leportabella Mushroom for Fizzle. This is insane. This is insane. What a wild break. What's happening right now? Can we immediately run this back into 11? 11 is the last of the case. 11, okay, guys. Listen up. This is important. I know this is the longest break of all time for limited, but this is important. PYT number 11 of limited is the last of this case, but it's a split. 2 boxes from the current case, 2 boxes from a fresh case. Okay? This is that changeover case. We understand, right? I don't want people getting confused. Ah, 150 Bosa. Beautiful. Look at this patch. Look at that patch to 75. Tyler Scott. Limited's just good. Or at least this case is good. I thought limited was really good yesterday. And now the price is way better. Oh, nice. Hendon Hooker. Star Factor short print. Lions destroyed the break. Miles Murphy to 199 rookie auto for the Bengals. Fantastic break. All right, let's do more breaks, but let's hurry up so Blonde One doesn't kill me. Here's the... I actually have to take a picture of this. I'll beat the sword on that one for you too, Eddie. I'll beat the sword on this one for you too, brother. That was a really great break. Unbelievable. Let's recap it. I'm not, Eddie. If we're going to fill some breaks, we're going to keep going. 49 Gosling. Nice patch of A-Rod. That's a beautiful patch. Tyler Scott. Autos. Miles Murphy. Shorter. RPA of Parker. That's really cool to 10. Pick it. Hendon Hooker. RPA Jumbo Silver. Sammy LaPortabella Mushroom to 99 RPA. And that's just filthy. Will the Thrill Anderson to 10 NFL Players Tag RPA. All right. How about we do like one more of these and one more Spectrum?